Earlier this football season, we caught up with the Bluffton Bobcats for a couple of reasons. One, they were and still are a blast to watch. And two, they were undefeated. Well, as we head into the state quarterfinals in South Carolina, they are still undefeated and plan to finish that way at Williams-Brice Stadium in just a few weeks. Rex Castillo has more.
The undefeated Bluffton Bobcats have looked invincible at times. They dominated May River in Week 2, 77-3, had a solid win over Beaufort in Week 3, and ran over Battery Creek 77-0 for their third consecutive shutout. But this is what happened last Friday night. The Bobcats led by 2 points, but Lake City had the last possession. They threw up the last-minute Hail Mary, and the Cats defense comes up with a clutch stop.
I was nervous, man. I had the chills, and I'm just thinking, I'm a senior, and I'm just hoping we could get this, get this stop in the game. And
it was a closer call than the players wanted, but the coaching staff says this team needed that reality check.
The great thing about it was that team gave us such stiff competition. It brought out something in our team that we hadn't been able to see lately.
That night, Coach Cribb saw his players lean on each other and really become a team.
The other night was the best they've ever been at supporting each other and encouraging each other and helping each other. Offense, supporting defense, vice versa. It was a great thing to watch the guys grow up.
There were some growing pains, especially when the roster changed mid-season. At the start of the year, Coach Cribb used 3 different quarterbacks before finally calling on Jermaine Patterson to be QB1.
He's done a good job. He's an accurate passer. He's dangerous when he has the ball in his hand, so it gives us a double threat with him being at quarterback.
Jermaine believes his successful transition to QB is because his teammates supported him.
It plays a big role, If we know everybody have us back, then we know everything's gonna go good. We just keep working as a family.
After surviving elimination, this family has a renewed hunger for their ultimate goal.
Shows us that we could beat anybody that they put against us. We got speed, power. That's what a lot of teams, they don't think that we're that physical, but once they play us, it's just a whole different story.
And here's a scary thought. The head coach believes these Bobcats, with a perfect record, can only get better.
They're going to make sure that they give it their all, and they know what's on the line. So I think you'll see the best Bluffton Bobcats you've seen this season.
In Bluffton, Rex Castillo, WSAV Sports.